Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the newly launched Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex, and I'm going to delve upon some of the common queries that you guys might have regarding the serum, such as why it's expensive, how does it work, what it has, is it really worth it, and are there any good alternatives which are affordable and does the same thing. So hey guys, if you are seeing this space for the very first time, hi, I'm Halder. I post a lot about skincare, makeup, haul, recipes, random videos and everything that you guys recommend me. So if you are into that genre, then do consider subscribing and hitting on that bell notification to get notified every time I upload, which is Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. In this video, there will be a lot of sciencey stuff, so just a disclaimer. So starting off with the product, Estee Lauder recently launched their bestseller in a new and advanced form, which is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. So going on straight with the claim, it claims to repair your skin overnight and gives you a more healthier skin that looks and feels good. It claims to reverse the DNA damage, which I'll explain in the later part of the video. And it also has this technology called Chronolox Power Signal Technology, and I'll dive into it in just a bit. It comes in a tinted glass bottle. It is very lightweight and fast absorbing. It's a non-cruelty free product. It is non-comedogenic and it also doesn't contain any fragrance. Coming to the price range, it is a very expensive serum. It does comes in like 5 to 6 variants, starting from the cheapest, which is 1250 for 7 ml, to the highest of 75 ml for a whopping price of 10,500. Now, ingredient list wise, it's a very old serum and it has been existing since 30 years. It is a cult favorite, so it doesn't has any bad ingredient of that sort, but it does has two things which can be called a bad thing, and I'll dive into it in the composition part. Now, just to break down the sciencey part of the claims, Chronolox Power Signal Technology helps in skin's natural renewal process, and our skin renews itself every 30 days and it aids that process, so our skin can repair at an exact time when it's supposed to be, and that is the night time. Now, just to simplify this term, I'm going to mention a term called circadian rhythm. Now, circadian rhythm is basically our body clock. Our body has it, and circadian rhythm is basically what helps us to go to sleep, and it is governed by this hormone called melatonin, and basically it rises up at the night time, and when we see bright light, it goes down, thus makes us less sleepy. Now, our skin also has this similar type of genes which are circadian rhythm based, and the main component being the aquaporin 3. Now, it can be seen by the water loss mechanism of our skin. So in the daytime, our skin is much more moist. The oil and sebum production are a much higher percentage than at the night, and in the night, our skin is dehydrated. The oil and sebum production is very low. So to combat that, it is always advised that in the night time, you do need to put an extra bit of moisturizer because your skin is much more prone to dehydration, especially in the night time, and that is the whole night recovery part. Also, it has been shown in the daytime, when you are exposed to UV rays which you get at the daytime, can lead to sustained DNA damage, and which occurs after the exposure, which is at the night time, and our skin generally heals itself from these factors at the night time. And if you use like good skincare, moisturize and hydrate your skin cells, your skin naturally renews itself, and that is the whole renewed DNA process of the claim. Now, coming on to the question what it actually has and the composition on the ingredient list. Now, this is a very humectant based serum including hyaluronic acid and marine extract, and marine extract has been shown to retain much more water than hyaluronic acid. It also contains 7 emollients including squalane, and squalane is amazing. Along with the humectant and the emollients, it also does contain peptides, and peptides are really beneficial for boosting up your collagen level, and collagen is great for your skin. And because the serum contains so many good humectants, emollients, peptides, using serum which are hydrating and moisturizing can help in your skin renewal process, because what we learned so far, our skin naturally heals itself when it's hydrated and moisturized religiously at the night time. time. It also does contains antioxidants, mainly caffeine, cola seed, vitamin E and BHT. These are amazing, and antioxidant to be in general are this food source. It aids in your skin recovery process, and this serum has a lot of it. Coming to the main focus of this serum, which is probiotics. Now there are a lot of probiotics in this product, the main focus being the bifida or the bifida ferment lysate. Now this ingredient is a really good source of probiotic. Now before mentioning probiotics, I need to mention a term called as microbiome, and our skin naturally has microbiome, and including probiotics topically can help support that. Now to explain microbiome, our skin naturally has good bacteria which helps in the night recovery process and also to strengthen our skin barrier. In normal and healthy state, these are thriving, they are having party and they support our skin barrier. But in the disease state, these good bacteria which are good for our skin are screwed, and our skin creates this setup of pathogenic bacteria which are the bad ones, and this is the reason why you have acne, eczema and other stuffs. Our skin already has a microbiome function, and it is dictated by our skin's natural pH, skin barrier function and hydration. And the benefit that you get by applying probiotics topically on your skin is that it acidifies the pH and helps the natural bacteria. Now you might say that you can use curd rather than like probiotic serums or probiotic skincare. It is kind of a true, but the natural ones does not have a stabilized form of probiotic, so there is a probiotic skincare for a reason. Now, apart from the probiotic, microbiome can be supported by other stuffs such as hyaluronic acid, ceramide, niacinamide, and even stuff like thermal water, and which, to be honest, are common in any good hydrating and replenishing moisturizers. And ceramides, to be in general, are this food source for those natural bacteria, and it does help in them being happy and thriving and supporting our skin barrier function. And let me tell you guys, skin barrier is really important, because if your skin barrier is in a A+ condition, 99% of your problems might be solved. Now, what exactly is changed in this new version compared to the old version? Now, I have used the old version, and judging by the ingredient list, not that much has changed. It has the same kind of ingredient list, but the stuff that has changed, first of all, it is more concentrated and focused upon probiotic, which the previous one did had, but the new version has this more of this probiotic ingredients. Second change they did is that they included less caffeine in the newest product, because caffeine is an antioxidant, but some people can be allergic or can be sensitizing to caffeine. So by reducing the amount of caffeine, they are making this serum more accessible to the more sensitizing genre. And lastly, the previous one had sunscreen filters, but the new one doesn't has any filters, because this is a serum which is focused upon night recovery, and 99% of the people are using it the night, and in the night you do not need UV protection. Now, just to summarize this product, it is a good product. In fact, it is a very well researched product. It has been existing since 30 years or so, and it has been well loved, and it is their best seller product. This serum does help in your skin barrier and does helps in strengthening it, but there is a but. As I have said, it does has some questionable ingredients. First questionable ingredient is colorants. Now this product does has colorant, mainly red and yellow dyes, and this product is a very well researched product. It has been existing since 30 years, and this product is a cult favorite, but studies has shown that some people might be allergic to colorants and they might get acne like bumps, and these colorants sometimes can lead to a dull complexion, which some of you guys were asking me. Another bad stuff is that they used hydrolyzed algae. Now hydrolyzed algae is proven to be great for acne skin, but some people and research have shown that hydrolyzed algae is a fragrant or perfuming component, and it can sensitize acne skin. It didn't irritated me. It was in the previous version, so as the new versions, I think 99% of the people would not be allergic to hydrolyzed algae, but there is no such product as a perfect product, and what might work for me might not work for you. Now coming to the main concern, why is it so expensive? Now expensive skincare does exist, and the cost and the expensiveness is dependent upon various different factors, and I am thinking of doing a why skincare is expensive video, so do let me know in the comment box below. So skincare is generally expensive of various different reasons, including the availability of ingredients, the skin delivery agent, the potency, the quality, the technology involved in making that process. Generally, the more time a product product takes to formulate, the more expensive it is. Also, other factors such as production, retailer commission, PR, marketing, packaging, and lastly, patency of ingredients. And L'Oreal or Estee Lauder has a lot of patent ingredients. So expensive skincare are expensive for a reason, and this product being no different. But I do think you do not have to be rich to have a good skin. So straight ahead, going with the alternatives and what exactly can you do to get a similar kind of a result that by using this product might give you. So for alternatives, I'm just going to mention some basic skincare regimens that you need to follow to have a similar kind of result, and then I'll follow it up with a similar product or a dupe. So first of all, you need to have a good skincare regime which will not irritate your skin, which will support the microbiome, the skin recovery complex, your skin barrier, maintaining your pH. These all factors that I mentioned are really beneficial, and just by using a moisturize and hydrate and moisturize and aid in your skin renewal process, which does promotes a night recovery. Second thing is that using a sun protection. Now SPF is really important, I have always said it, but as I've told you, sustained DNA damage can be done after you have been exposed to UV. So using an SPF not only combats that, but also it aids your skincare, and the expensive serum that you put on your skin is only going to work if you use SPF daily. Now, there are a bunch of different dupes or alternatives or similar kind of products in Korean skincare or Japanese skincare because their products are more curated toward fermentation, and fermentation generally requires probiotics such as the SK2 and Misha and Secret Key. There are a bunch of different stuff, but the similar product that I have tried, which has this Bifida ferment lysate, is Misha Time Revolution Serum, and that product has a similar, in fact very similar ingredient list compared to Estee Lauder, and it is very cheap. It comes under the price range of under 3,000, which is, if you ask me, is really affordable compared to the 10,500 price range of Estee Lauder. Now currently in India, we cannot get imported stuff easily, and the people who have imported stuff are charging you like quadruple of the price. So just follow my basic skincare steps, and when the situation is alright, order your Misha Time Revolution. Now, before going on to my verdict, I'm going to mention some pros and cons. Pros being, it is a very well researched and well developed product. It does helps in promoting a healthy skin barrier. It is a great all skin type kind of a serum, and especially for sensitive skin because it has a lot of different ingredients which are sensitive skin friendly. It's a very rich and hydrating, so not only it will suit sensitive skin but also dry skin and even the oily and combination skin. It also has really good antioxidants, peptides, which are really great in the night recovery process, in the microbiome process which I mentioned, which is amazing, and overall promoting a great skin barrier. Has a lot of probiotic and specifically Bifida ferment lysate, and lastly it is fragrance free for the people who are sensitive to fragrances. Coming to the cons, it has hydrolyzed algae, so people who are concerned about that might not like this product. This brand is not a cruelty free brand. Now if there is alternative, and if you can include simple skincare routines such as moisturize and hydrate, why such an expensive serum exists? Now expensive products will always exist because there is a demand and people are looking forward to use this serum because it is marketed well, it's researched well, and it is a great product to be in general. But you can get a similar effect by following all the alternative methods and the alternative product that I mentioned. You do not have to be rich to have a great skin, and that is what I believe. But this product is a great one for the price you pay, but there is a lot of buts. But this product is a great serum who choose to afford it and who can afford it. Coming on to my verdict, I absolutely love the product when I initially used it, but when I got into the ingredient list, what it does, why it's so expensive, and me researching about is there any good alternatives, yes, I was a little bit disappointed because I thought, why invest so much in a serum when I can follow simple step and get similar kind of a result by using this product. Now I can afford that, but I do not choose to afford that. Many of you guys were concerned because you cannot afford that. You are a teenager, you are curious about what the serum does, whether you should afford it or not, and to all those questions I think you can buy it, but I don't think you need it. Just follow the simple steps that I mentioned. Research about the ingredient list, read the labels, listen to the couple of skincare tips that I have given you, and your skin will have a much similar, if not better, results than by using that expensive serum. So hey guys, that was my video on Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex, and that is a mouthful. Just a disclaimer, I have not tried the new version, but I'm still giving my thoughts because I have used the previous version and the new version is not exactly that much different. This was a long video, I know, but I really needed to mention everything that you need to know because I make videos as a virtual guide for you guys to understand a product much better than you might do by seeing the description list. So that is the reason of my long videos. I could easily make this video for about 2 minutes, but I choose to make it this long for you guys to understand skincare much more better in a simpler way. So this was my video on the newest version, going into the ingredient list, what it does, why you should buy it. If you can't afford it, then what are the good alternatives? So if you like this video, then do like it, comment down below your thoughts. If you have some contrary thoughts, if you have used the product, mention everything in the comment box below. I'll surely reply. Share this video to any of your friends who are concerned about the serum and want to know if there is any sustained benefit of using this serum, and if not, what are the good alternatives present in the market. And lastly, subscribe to my channel for getting more such content, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye bye and take care.